Let's see. So, everyone, YouTube followers, here's Hang Massive beaming in for the first time on the YouTube live streaming platform. We just did a Facebook live stream, so maybe we just try the YouTube. Let us see if you can send us a message and say that you're alive and kicking. We are here to present to you the one and only, the massive of the masses, the one and only J Rokka.
Hey, good to see.
5 years ago we started a project together. It's been rolling on, and on the 7th of July we're going to release a full-length album that is produced by our massive Mr. J Rokka. And so we are here to promote that and beam out to all of you people out there. Somebody is saying hello, Roman Italian, hello, nice to see you, welcome to the live stream. If you have any questions, any ponderings, here we are, Danny Cad, Marcus Offbeat, J Rokka, and we're so pleasant and happy to be here with you.
Absolute pleasure.
Yes, we are in Glastonbury in the southwest of England. There's a button flashing to say we have a very bad connection, so I have no idea how things are appearing to you. But yeah, we've done many Facebook live streams and noticed the other day there was a go live button on YouTube, so we have more than 100,000 YouTube subscribers, so let's see how many of you we can get through to. We're in Glastonbury, southwest England. J Rokka just came back from the festival, performing there with his as part of his 7-piece band, House of Commoners. Fantastic business. We are releasing an album on the 7th of July, Hang Massive and J Rokka, Celestial Colour. And we thought we would get J Rokka to tell you a little bit about the album. J Rokka.
Yeah, man. Well, why don't we start by just moving the camera back so it's got a better internet reach there.
Okay.
And let's see what that does. We can bring our chairs forward.
Ooh, let's see. So good, we can all see your comments, so keep on bringing in the comments. Let us know what you're thinking and what you want to know. J Rokka.
Yeah, well, basically, what an amazing journey it's been. It's been 5 years in the making. And we've all come a long way since the very first time I met Hang Massive in Bristol.
Yes.
I was very fortunate to get to meet these beautiful boys via one epic brother, Craig R. Ninja.
Craig R. Ninja.
Big up,
Big him up. Yeah, man. And basically, yeah, I mean, at the time I was living in Bristol. I'd moved up from Glastonbury town, southwest of England. And I was just exploring. I was in a major exploration of sound, really. Working as a producer, working with rappers and singers, you know, connecting with people like Laid Black, Alone Star, Dr. Mika, some of Bristol's finest talent. And Craig R. Ninja was like, hang on a minute, why don't you hang with Hang Massive? So I was like, yeah, man. And I was like, I was in Bristol. It was all very new to me, you know, and just loving the Bristol vibe, the Bristol music. Bristol's very famous for its UK kind of bass sound and, well, many styles of music, really. And so I was like, just feeling this vibe and loving these new instruments. I'd never seen them before, and I was like, I've got to record these instruments, these hang drums. So being, you know, someone who's really into kind of the science of sound, you know, I studied music technology in London, and I love to experiment with sound design. Coming from a background of cello, I've been playing cello for many, many years, and bass guitar, so I'm very into just fusion. I mean, who isn't? Just fusing with, you know, live instruments, with exotic sounds, with electronic kind of synthesis and drums and just production, you know, mixing live drums, drum doubling, overlaying, you know, epic sounds on top of epic sounds, and just building collages really. And kind of the first track, you know, we titled Celestial Colour because it's, for me, I mean, the hang drum is like a flying saucer, and it's like a planet, and it's like a sound that's just so exotic and full of really beautiful, you know, you hit one note and it's just stacked up with overtones, and it's got a beautiful sound, very tropical sound for me. And so I was like, right, well, let's mix some drums and some you know, moving, morphing, modulating bass with this, and you know, let's stack up some live horns, and you know, let's put some different flavors in. And always watching kung fu movies, loving kung fu and martial arts, I thought, you know, let's mix, you know, tastes of China and energies of India. Let's kind of fuse in a couple of vibes in with this track. And so I had my friend Shambo play this amazing Indian instrument, this stringed instrument, and we kind of built the track around the hang and this Indian instrument. And then it grew from there, being in Bristol, wanting to then kind of mix hip hop with drum and bass being a huge kind of sound. And then after the track, we, you know, the energy and the buzz grew from that. And you know, I was just so stoked when Hang Massive were like, hey, look, why don't you come out to Goa? We'll fly you out. And I was just like, you know, yes. And just so buzzing from that. And, you know, the kind of journey, it just started to open. And I was so fortunate to experience this space that Hang Massive were able to hold, not just for me, but for a lot of different people, you know, dancers, singers, musicians out in Goa at this beautiful house that they call the Hang Massive HQ. And it's literally like, it's 15 minutes down from the beach. It's just like epic, you know. So I fly out there, I arrive with all my gear, and of course, you know, it's March. So as soon as I get there, I'm just like sweating my face off, you know, being 15.5 stone then. I'm not now, luckily. But yeah, I was like, got there and just like, right, let's set up this gear. We've got some hangs to record. And they were like, it's all good, man. We've got a month. So I was like, oh, wow. You know, and I hadn't really had that space before. So they created this space for me to have this experience where I could set up my gear, but also relax and kind of take time and just really experience this kind of world that they've been building out there in this. And they were like, oh yeah, you're in this I was like, where's my room? And they were like, oh no, you're in this little blue house over here, mate. And I was like, oh wow. So I pop along next door and you know, walk into this lush little blue house, and I was like, oh sweet, who am I staying with? And they're like, nah man, it's for you. And I was like, yeah, wow. And then, you know, we were like just quickly kind of thinking of, well, where's this album going to go? You know, where are we going to take it? And, you know, just kind of growing that vibe. And so I was kind of thinking, how can we ground it just in this hang flavour? Keep it in this hang drum vibe. And so Hang Massive were like, well, we've got these epic arrangements. And that was really good because we had a kind of a foundation that we could kind of launch from. And then we were just kind of in the studio thinking of concepts and thinking about, you know, which directions to take it from. And before long, the vibe kind of just took us there, really. The buzz just grew, didn't it? You know?
Yeah.
And yeah, that was that from Bristol to Goa experience. And from there, it just kind of launched, and it grew and grew, really, where we just, you know, mixed everything up, didn't we?
So yeah, as J Rokka said, that first track was called Celestial Colour. It's also the name of the new album, which will be released on the 7th of July. It'll be available on all digital stores and also from our website hangmusic.com. And how about we play a little sample of the track Celestial Colour?
Yes.
Yeah, Maestro, hit the play button.
The audio will just come in through the microphone on the iPhone. So it's the whole album is a fusion of hang, electronic production, and lots of live instrumentation, live drums, harp, didgeridoo, live hang, horns, lots of live horns.
And the magic touch of Mr. J Rokka himself.
All recorded, mixed, produced.
Let us know how much you love it.
So for me, this track very much a lot of inspiration from Alice Coltrane, Dizzy Gillespie, Miles Davis, all the big UK bass producers. Yeah, just fusing all the vibes, hang massive, all the buzz they create with the hang drum. And yeah, the Indian violin.
Saringay, I think.
Saringay,
yeah.
thank you, yes. Big up Shambo for that.
It's the Saringay. UK flavour.
UK. My good friend Lee on djembe studied in Gambia for 10 years. A lot of production influence for me. DJ Premier, Jay Dilla, just that kind of old school hip hop kind of swagger. Laid back hip hop drums. Beautiful riffs from the Hang Massive. Yeah, it's a real fusion of cultures, this tune. Can feel like you're walking through desert dunes, but you don't know kind of where you are, but it's so beautiful, you know? And then, whoa, we're back to the UK.
Hold tight.
Love is all around me. Flying always through me. Flowing always up and down. Love is all around. I am held from the bottom of the sky. Love is the reason, never ask why. Wrap it up.
Epic vocals from the man J Rokka.
Always devoting all my time to all my loved ones, friends and family, brothers and sisters, my family. We in the tribe and we're sharing our vibes. Yo, J Rokka Hang Massive, come with the sound and we're capturing the thoughts. Beats come alive, channeling through my mind. Rubber mics, like the genie from above heights. See it shine down like floodlights. It's time to visualize, let your dreams unwind. Deeps of your mind, where the sun shines.
Yeah.
You just need to be hearing the sub in this tune, man. Mixed by the one and only
J Rokka.
Mastered by who? Super Audio. Mr. Lee Boatwright on djembe. Bit of Gambia. And didgeridoo from
Matthias Palmsteiner.
yeah. You were playing this live, weren't you, in Where was it?
Some of the DJ sets.
Yeah, in Russia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Big up the Russian family.
Big up Russia. This reminds me of the gig we did in Estonia at that festival. What was it called?
Viru Folk Festival.
Folk Fest.
Yes.
Woo!
Bless up. So let us know how much did you enjoy that vibe. Let us know in the message box. And any questions if you have something to learn. We might, if you enjoyed it, we might give you another little sneak peek. But,
Yes.
we're here, Hang Massive with Mr. J Rokka. If you just arrived to this amazing live stream, we're here to promote our new album that we made together. Produced by Mr. J Rokka, Hang Massive, putting
Yes.
down their flavor to it all. And it's going to be live on all platforms, 7th of July. Then it's going wild and live. So if you enjoy the Hang Massive vibe infused with some massive fat beats from the UK side, Glastonbury side, then
Yes.
you should get online and get it.
Epic.
Celestial Colour, Hang Massive and J
Celestial Colour.
Rokka. Available on all platforms. So
Yes.
you've only got about 10 days to wait. Then you'll be able
It's
to
a
download it.
fully fresh listening experience.
Yes.
So, this is our first YouTube live. We've done many Facebook live streams. Facebook Live doesn't let you stream in landscape. So this is much easier. We have to, with Facebook, we have to all squeeze in
We're
like
all
this
squidged in.
in order to fit into the screen. Let us know where you are. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments box. We can see them as they pop in. We have 5 minutes to answer any questions you might have.
I'm sure we'll be doing many collaborations with rappers and DJs as time rolls forward.
Yes, it's
Nice
coming.
one.
This album has been 5 years in the making, and we've all grown in many ways over those years. The album and all the tracks have matured seriously over time, and we're very happy to be at the point now when we will be releasing it to all of you all on the 7th of July. So once done, that just basically means we have to do more.
We do. Yeah, and I'm going to be looking forward to playing with these guys live.
Yes.
With my electric cello,
Yes.
with some amazing effects, and you know, hopefully with also the mighty Victoria.
Oh, big ups to
yeah.
Victoria Grabez. She's
Yes,
also
yes.
features on 2 of the tracks on the album. Yeah.
I was very blessed to play with these boys live in Estonia for 3 gigs. We played live on the TV to
Ah.
hundreds of thousands of
Yes,
people
we
live.
did.
And I was literally sweating because that was like my first TV experience. But I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I really hope to be playing more with these boys. you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have a
exciting.
huge Hang Massive tour starting on the 11th of October in Russia, then coming through Sweden, Norway, all down through the Baltic countries, Poland, across to Holland, Belgium, Scooby-Doobing down to Spain, squizzling across through Switzerland,
Yes.
down to Czech Republic,
Epic.
Hungary, and from Hungary we're going back to the UK, Bristol, 1st of December.
Wow.
J Rokka,
maybe we could
drag him
line
along for
something
that one.
up. Yeah.
Yes.
And then from Bristol we are down to Lisbon and Madrid, 8th and 9th of December. So we're basically covering almost all European countries between the 11th of October and the 9th of December.
It's a great idea if you go to our website. When you come to the hangmusic.com, you can just click on tour dates, and there you will be able to see which city, because we're basically coming to all cities in Europe, so you can check
Every single one.
Yeah, so you can check which one is going to be close to you, and then you just click the link for that country, that city. Then you'll be able to buy the tickets right now, and we will see you there.
Yes.
We're looking forward to be there, like 100%.
Many events have early bird tickets, so the sooner you buy the tickets, the cheaper they are. Christian, Hello, Christian. We are trying very much to come to the US. We know we have like so many people there that would love to see us play. Unlike Europe, where we can just travel freely and easily in any EU countries until we maybe get kicked out of Europe. But the US is a bit more tricky. There's a very comprehensive visa application process, which we were trying to make happen for this year, September. But the process is quite long and expensive, so we are shifting our focus to May and June for the US. So we're hoping to get everything together for the visa. Cost around $6,000 just for the visa, so we need lawyers and all kinds of business to get it done. So yeah, we are very much trying to come to the US. Cours dul one. We will come to Australia. We came to Australia in March, and very likely we will come again next year. Would you like us to come again? We played in Melbourne, Perth, Sydney, Adelaide and Brisbane. It was very nice.
2018 is going to be like full of amazing journeys all over the world. So just keep your eyes on the Facebook page where we post everything that comes up there.
Yes.
That's where you like, if you want to know where Hang Massive going to be, it's the website, it's Facebook, and also now we would maybe do more of these live streams on YouTube.
Yes. And basically Hang Massive is wherever you would like us to be. So if you would like us to come somewhere, just tell us. And if we're already not coming there, then we just need some suggestions of a nice venue or someone locally that can help with the logistics, and we're just like ready to come.
Or some princess's or prince's wedding, you know? You never know.
J Rokka always
know
has
what
the
I mean?
royal vibes. $6,000 on visa, so sorry. Don't be sorry, we're like so happy to spend the $6,000 on the visa. It's just a bit of a process, so we'll come and hopefully everyone will turn up to support the gigs, and the visa money will be covered. So it is just the way it is. I'm sure in the future it won't be like that, but for now it is, so we'll be very happy to spend it as soon as we can get the paperwork in order.
Yes. These guys.
Poland, yes, 28th of October we're coming to Poland, Warsaw.
Oh, wow.
28th of October, we'll announce that one very soon. Like we said, many European countries. The connection is a little bit bad, so we get no comments for a while, and then all of a sudden they stream up in a big long line. So anyway, if you just joined in, we're in Glastonbury. It's in the southwest of England.
And we're just in this house, and we got this valley right here called Paradise Valley, right?
Oh.
So we are in a very sweet place. We have the tour, literally about 5 minutes walk from the house here, and it's a, if you've never seen the tour, I recommend coming and seeing the tour.
Yes.
It's an epic location.
Glastonbury Festival happens in a very magical place, and it's not a random occurrence that it happens in such a place, so that's fantastic. We hoped to actually do the live stream from Glastonbury tour, but it's the middle of the summer in England, and therefore it's grey and raining. So
English summer.
We decided to stay indoors in the studio of the mighty J Rokka.
Yes.
So 7th of July we will release a fantastic, unique album which will fuse together the amazing acoustic sounds of the Hang, the fantastic and unique production, vocals and strings of this amazing man, J Rokka, and many other contributions from other musicians that we met whilst travelling in India and in England, all swooshed into the studio into the capable hands of J Rokka, who, what's the right word, tickled out their wondrous magic and wove it into the fabric of this incredible album. It's a very unique thing, it's very different. If you've only heard our acoustic music, it's for sure something very different. It's like UK drum and bass, dubstep, bass vibes, hang infusion, live djembe, horns, strings, vocals. It's a wild mix-up, mash-up.
Hip-hop flavour.
Hip-hop flavours, we like it all. So We have more acoustic music coming in the future, but for now, this is going to be an incredible thing. 7th of July, it will be available on all platforms to download. You can order CDs from our website. It's an amazing thing.
It's called Celestial Colour.
Celestial Colour.
And if you're lucky, we might even press some vinyl.
Yes.
Yes.
Vinyl's making a big comeback, so we almost certainly press some vinyls. Big ups to the YouTube family.
Big up.
Yes.
We've have like tens of millions of views on YouTube. It's like an amazing time to 7717 Celestial Colour. Didn't even think about that, but that's
big up.
big
That's
up.
exactly when it's coming out.
7717
That is fresh.
fresh.
Yes.
Thank you for pointing that one out. It's a
I'd
great
like
recognition.
to really thank these boys for creating an epic road which many people like to come and walk on and enjoy the sounds that flow from this beautiful instrument, the hang drum. And I'd love to really give thanks for all of my musical influences in my musical journey so far of 32 years on this earth. You know, so many, too many to name, but yeah, I mean, you can hear it in the album. There's literally, you know, influences from all over, just such a lot of beautiful, raw talent on this earth, and just, I'm so blessed and so grateful to be able to, you know, add a little bit of energy, you know, and flavour into the mix with these boys. Yes.
Yes.
Big ups to everyone.
Big ups from Glastonbury. Big
Yes.
ups to the world. 777177.
And feel free to go like my Facebook page,
Yes.
J Rokka Music.
J Rokka
Rokka
Music.
Music.
Like
Yeah, man.
the Facebook page. J
Yeah,
Rokka
man.
deserves all the props.
The young man is growing, and you know, it's a growing experience.
See you
Bless
soon.
up.
Bless ups all.
Hang
Big love.
Massive loves you
As a friend.
as a friend.
Big love.
See you next time.
Bless.
Bless. Boo.